Hey guys, Corral Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com with a Q&A. Today's question comes from Go57 Mets, and his question is it time for the Mets to just man up and eat Gary Matthews Jr.'s contract and designate him for assignment? I can't bear to watch him strike out again with the bases loaded while Jesus Feliciano is batting .403 in AAA. It's time this guy be brought up. He's well above 300 the last 4 seasons in AAA, and it's just rotting. He's a hard worker, and according to Alex Cora, he's always making a positive contribution to the team. So I've talked a little bit about this before in the past, and my thoughts on Gary Matthews Jr. is I think he's going to be with the Mets until Carlos Beltran returns and until Carlos Beltran proves that he's healthy. If you think about it, just put the offense aside for a second. From a defensive standpoint, if Angel Pagan does get hurt, the Mets have no one else to play center field that can cover the ground that Gary Matthews Jr. can cover. So I think from a defensive standpoint, that's why he's there. I mean, Pagan has had a little bit of a history with injuries in the past, and you kind of need that safety net just in case he does get hurt. From an offensive standpoint, I think you're right. Gary Matthews Jr. has been terrible. He's provided the Mets with absolutely nothing from an offensive standpoint. But I think realistically, he's probably going to be here, when and if Carlos Beltran returns and proves he's healthy. Then once that happens, then Gary Matthews Jr. is a little bit more expendable, and you could possibly see him let go from the team. I mean, in terms of Feliciano, just one point there. We're not talking about a young kid here. I believe Feliciano is either 30 or 31 years old. He's been with a few ball clubs now in his minor league career. I don't think he's ever played in a major league game. So you're not just really going to call him up and have him sit on your bench and be sort of that insurance in the outfield for Pagan. Also, one other note on Feliciano is he is a left-handed bat. And you have to be careful there. You don't want too many left-handed bats on your bench. The Mets already have Chris Carter on the bench, and to take a right-handed bat away and add another left-handed bat to the bench, I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do. So you also have to kind of watch those matchups there too. It's not just always purely about the numbers. You have to consider some of these other points that I'm raising. So while I agree that I don't think Gary Matthews Jr. should be on this team long term, he hasn't done a good job this year offensively. I can see the reason, whether everyone likes it or not, while he's still on this team, and that I think is because of his defense and the insurance he provides just in case something does happen to Angel Pagan. But again, when Beltran comes back, we'll see what happens. So I hope that answers your question. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.